My name is Sam Bencheghib. I'm the co-founder of Sungai Watch. We're a non-profit based out of Indonesia on a mission to stop plastics from going into the ocean by cleaning rivers. Unfortunately, Indonesia has a huge lack of waste management infrastructure, so with millions of people not having access to a place to properly dispose of their waste, they either throw it in a river, it's out of sight, out of mind, or they burn it openly, and that obviously emits lots of greenhouse gases. And we're really focused on the trash that's in rivers because we feel like stopping plastics from going into the ocean is something that we can solve in our lifetime. When you see the amount of trash that's entering the ocean every day, it's in the tens of millions of tons. And in the global south, almost 2 billion people don't have access to waste management infrastructure, and Indonesia is one of those core countries. And so growing up in Indonesia for the last 20 years, we really saw a need to stop the trash before it's too late at the rivers and start to work our way upstream so that we can start to place better waste management infrastructure to communities that live alongside rivers. But really what we're focusing on is disaster relief efforts of stopping the trash from getting into the ocean and cleaning as many rivers as we can. Since starting Sungai Watch, we've now removed 5.5 million pounds of plastics from reaching into the ocean, collecting them directly in rivers. And that number is growing every day. We're now collecting about 9,000 pounds. But for us, the impact really stems from seeing a river go from a completely polluted river to now a clean river. Indonesia is the biggest archipelago in the world. It has 17,000 islands, and so many people don't have a household collection system. So no one comes and collects their trash. So they're forced to either throw their trash in rivers, burn it openly, or find other ways to dispose of it. What we're really trying to do is to set up waste centers in each village that lives alongside a river so that people have a place to put their trash, have a place to put their plastic water bottles, because this has value. And we want to make sure that everyone that lives alongside a river does not rely on a river as a garbage can. What's actually funny is we're here in the East River, in the heart of New York City, and there's so much plastic here. So, this is not just a problem in Indonesia, but it's really a problem all over the world. Plastic has no borders. Once it reaches the ocean, a plastic water bottle that enters the East River could very well end up on the beaches of Bali. So 36% of what we collect from Indonesia's rivers is plastic bags. These bags are supposed to be banned, just like they are supposed to be banned in New York and in a lot of US other states. But unfortunately, they still pollute our environment, our rivers, because of a lack of enforcement. But so from these bags, you might think this is not recyclable, but it is. So we're really excited at Sungai Watch to have launched a new company, Sungai Design, which takes the plastic from Sungai Watch and turns the plastic bags into furniture. Things like chairs, stools, benches, and a lot of other types of furniture that we'll soon be releasing, but every furniture helps us fund more cleanups and helps us fund the cleanup of more rivers. We want to make sure that every river out there is plastic free and that everyone in the world has access to better waste management infrastructure.